Never allow your chiropractor to adjust you without explaining this one major concept. Let me explain my story, what happened to me. When I was young, I wet my bed until I was age 9. Had stomach issues in 4th grade. In high school, irritable bowel syndrome. My bowels were in horrible shape. Always sick. Allergies. Sinus kicked in. I was taking medication for everything. And then one day at age 17, my back seized up. I couldn't even move. And I was an athlete. I could run and play, but when my back hit, I couldn't even stand up. I went to a chiropractor. He laid me down and adjusted me without explaining anything. I didn't know what he did and why he did it. I left there that day without any pain for 5 years, which was amazing, but I continued to get sick. I got worse every year until 5 years later, I saw a second chiropractor. He did an evaluation and took x-rays. We found an imbalance in my hip on the x-ray, that it was lower than my other side, right where my pain was. But then he explained this, that these nerves in the low back not only go into the muscles, into the arms, into the leg, down the leg, into the back pain that I was having, that's 10% of the nerves are pain nerves. 90% of the nerves control your organs, your glands, your hormones. And he showed me how the nerves in my low back, where I was having my pain, went directly to my bowels and my bladder. And when you pinch a nerve, compress a nerve and choke on that nerve that can cause back pain, it can also cause organ dysfunction. When I went to chiropractic school and I understood this concept, my wife had suffered asthma for 23 years, taking medication nearly every day, pills, theophylline, steroids, in and out of the hospital 1 to 3 times every year. I said, maybe you need to get checked. It was an unknown concept to us. When she got checked, they found stress in this area, began to correct her spine, adjust her, and her asthma started to decrease, just like my sickness decreased. So not only did my pain go away, but all my internal sickness began to heal. And now it's 30 years later, and I'm still completely fine. Your chiropractor needs to explain where you're having your problems, how they relate to organ problems and sickness. Do specific tests, x-rays, and evaluation to prove to you that there's a relationship or a problem that needs to be corrected. Because if you don't identify it and you don't correct it, and you have destruction in your spine, wherever those nerves go as you age, you're going to begin getting sick and have problems. Encourage your chiropractor to do the test, show you and teach you exactly what they're doing. That will make a big difference in your life, and you're going to avoid massive destruction later on.